Twitch is
Audio
sending
check.
data. What's up, guys, and welcome back!
Hey, hey, hey!
We're gonna jump straight back into this, because Star Wars, that's why.
Hopefully, our family is out hiking today, so they won't be able to jack up our internet.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. They'll probably come home in the middle of the stream and say, oh, we gotta do this. Click.
So, not gonna lie to you guys, I've been playing this a little bit on my own to figure out exactly where we need to go.
I have too, but I had to restart.
I just gotta remember exactly where I'm going, because this was a little bit past where I'm at. Like, I'm past this area, so I gotta remember where to go. Because if we have to get up towards that side, I just can't remember exactly how we got up there. Because you can't go in the thing up there yet, because we don't have any of the stuff we need. That's nothing in there. We'd already done that. So I think we have to go this way, I believe. Because there should be some pipes up here and a guy on the other side with his gun. At least in the general area.
There's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the
Okay,
Emperor
yeah, we
is
can't get in here
interested
because we don't have the scum plane.
Maybe.
I hear a guy, so...
It's the Force
She
thing.
was wounded, but took out her trooper.
It was the Force vision that I was looking at. Like I said, guys, just bear with me while I try to remember exactly where to go here. Yeah, we still don't have the scum plane, so we're not going to do that. It's in this area. Because I remember I had to go this way somewhere. Is it up that? No, because the air vents haven't opened up yet. And that's just back the way we came. Actually, it might be that way. I gotta see if I can get over there.
One thing I've noticed on these maps, though, y'all, that they don't curve. They do curve back in on themselves, but to complete the missions, you don't actually curve back.
Yeah, and we're not gonna be able to go up on that yet because the air vent's not open. I'm missing something here, and I'm trying to, you know, it's one of those, like, it's right there, I know what it is, but I just can't remember.
What I'm saying is we're missing a straightforward path.
I'll tell you now, this one curves back on itself quite a bit towards the end of this part of the level.
Not for the main missions, though.
This one does. Trying to get out of here? You'll see. There it is. Okay. It confused me at first because I was in this cave system trying to find out how to get out. I jumped straight up.
Jump to the other.
I'm watching you.
You have no shield now. Haha.
Oh, I also figured out how to do some other moves with the saber.
Cool. Well, of course, I know you would have to go back to get out of here. I'm saying...
Hey!
Yeah, no, it like curves around and like you have to go through some areas twice, but...
I'm saying for the main mission, you always end up on a...
You'll always end up in a different area, it's just it curves back through a lot of areas you've been through multiple times.
Well, no, what I'm saying, when you first start a mission, you always end up following one path. Sometimes you have to take that path back because you did on the previous.
Oh, we'll end up back here later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you'll have to follow that same path that we did to come in the first time.
You have to get back to your ship and everything. Ow. Because you had to do it on the previous world too. You know the one where the vault is?
No, no. Okay, I really hate those things.
What are they doing then?
They pop out of the ground at random. Okay, this is how we have to go. Everything alright?
Mm-hmm.
accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributed the inhabitants.
What?
I love
Failed to
listening
yield
to the
significant data
stormtroopers.
or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless.
Oh, he just got killed.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. This is the part that took me the longest last night, was figuring out how to get past these things.
That's simple.
Oh no, you think that. Just wait.
It's just like the other thing. It's a timing game.
Oh no, the one inside is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about these. These were actually pretty easy to get past once I figured out the pattern. The one inside that you have to get past is the one that caused me the most problems.
Well, I was about to say, most of these like this are a timing game. You have to figure out the timing.
It's the one on the far end that gave me the trouble. Because you have to, like, get past it.
Are you standing? Oh, you had to squeeze by it.
I wanted this crate.
What do you get us? New lightsaber materials. Like, I wish they would have gave us more colors.
Yeah, me too. Like, someone made a comment they wanted, like, purple and, you know, yellow and stuff like that.
Yeah. They didn't even give us red.
Ah, dang it! My force was out and I didn't realize it.
They didn't even give us red. I was kind of mad about that.
Yeah, I was surprised that we didn't
The
get red,
Empire's
but we got
pinpointed your
orange.
location. You need to move fast.
You know?
Yeah. Save point?
Yeah, and skill tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, I've unlocked all of this stuff now.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it expands out even farther.
It does a little, but not a lot. I can now hold them in place while I move. I'll go ahead and heal because we haven't entered this area yet, so it doesn't matter if the enemies respawn or not.
Yeah. Not actually... We haven't actually battled here yet.
Step forward for identification.
Okay, I will.
I got this. I got this.
You can identify...
I love that. I got this. I got this.
You can identify that bullet. I think it's a laser from a laser rifle. You know, Tyler?
Exactly.
Intruder there.
You ready for this?
Shoot at him. Okay.
Have you figured out how to form those kind of bullets yet?
Not yet. I haven't unlocked that yet.
That was the coolest thing when we watched the demo during our EA Play
Yeah.
watch-alongs.
Like, I've gotten force push, and I've gotten the...
We're doing that again this year, by the way.
Okay.
It'll be a lot better this year, though.
This is the
Because
parts that took me a while, too, is these
because
ice
we-
slides, because it's so easy to do that.
we finally figured out our streaming issues, so it'll be easier this year. You know,
Yeah.
last year we didn't know how to get good quality streams, but now we do. But on those, we'll lower since we'll be streaming, we'll lower down to a 720.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That way, we're not having to push as much bandwidth.
Sorry, I'm focusing on the jumps.
Yeah, I know. I see. It's complicated.
Because that right there, like, you can't push because you're on ice.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to just slide off.
You just
There's
get-
one force power I unlocked that I want us to unlock as quick as possible. It basically, he blocks on his own when you're running or sliding or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on mine.
Oh, we almost didn't make it.
Alright, we're good.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the
Alright,
Emperor
we're
knows
entering
he's
the
been here.
tombs.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Because I just unlocked the second tomb and came back to this planet. That's why I was saying, like, we'll end up going through all this again.
Well, I know. I knew
And it's
you
frustrating going
had
through
to, I knew
it
you
all.
had to come back to planets. I was talking usually for missions,
Yeah.
unless you're going back to your ship, you don't have to curve in on yourself.
This one's the only area that I found that goes back on itself a little bit.
What I'm saying is there's not multiple paths to an objective. There's different objectives in different areas, but there is not multiple paths to one.
It kind of is, because the bottom area that we're going to end up heading to in a minute has 5 ways to get down to it.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the
I
Empire's
still don't
equipment.
understand it.
I can feel something.
Well, you were saying multiple paths. That's what I was assuming you meant, was multiple ways to get to an area.
Yeah, there is on certain things.
Yeah, the cave system we're about to go into has them. That's what I was talking about.
There, beyond the storm.
Though I guess it's technically not an objective,
Let
now
the
that I'm
force
thinking
sharpen
about
your
it. That you go down there, because
Alright.
it's just the path.
I'll do my
You
best.
have to follow it to get to your next area, no matter what.
I'm talking that for most objectives that I've seen and that I've seen others do in like demos and stuff, you don't it's hard to explain.
Hey,
I think I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, there might be multiple routes to get to like certain paths, but to get to the objectives there's usually only one way.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It's linear in that way, but it's open world in other ways.
The only exception I have seen to that would be when you're in the actual tombs. Because the actual tombs,
Well, yeah.
you have to go through the same area like 15 times.
Yeah, because that's how
That's
it's
incredible.
designed. Kind of like the,
Which, by the way, we're about to head down into the tombs.
kind of like the tombs in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
My friend, I believe this
we're heading
is
into the tomb.
earliest settler sign
Thankfully,
uncovered.
I've done this tomb. Because it took me an hour to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, it shouldn't take us near as
No
long.
fault from my mind.
I hate tombs in games.
This actually plays into the story pretty well, though.
I must
It also takes
understand why.
forever to get down there.
That was my least favorite part of Assassin's Creed.
I'll look ourselves over real quick.
Because to me they're kind of boring. I don't know how these are because I haven't ran through them. Of course,
There we go.
But
Starfighter. That's what.
I like the yellow.
Oh, there's another one that I want later that's yellow and black. It's one that I got online.
Mm-hmm.
We get force push down here, and that's how we're able to move these things.
Nice. That's
So this is
something I
where
was
we'll
looking-
get force push.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Yeah,
see
I know
that?
what you were talking about. These have break-off rooms.
Yeah, well, a lot of the break-off rooms lead into the areas that you.
Yeah.
It's like 3 or 4 pass into certain areas, and it was frustrating. Like I got lost a couple times in this area.
All these planets have had that so far. Because the one with the first vault on it,
Don't stand next to those things, by the way.
the one with the vault on it had multiple side rooms. Some of them lead to different areas and others don't. Fight! Fight! Fight!
There's no fight. They're just dead.
I like killing stormtroopers and stuff more than
So-
I do the wildlife.
These are the puzzles. I have to get that ball on that middle section.
Yeah, I knew the game had puzzles.
Over here, get over here, get over here. And... Come on, break that. Good. Let me get this force thing on here.
There's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past?
Oh, I thought that was gonna get us ran over.
No, it won't.
Have you been hit by one yet?
Yeah, it won't hurt you. They just knock you over, basically.
Oh, really?
Because these are the force presences I was telling you about.
These were
Like
used
the
to
force
set for
essence?
meditation
Yeah.
rituals.
If you collect 3,
I think they
you
were trained
gain
force users.
maximum force.
You could get those from the first planet we were on, too.
Yeah.
Because I got one.
Yeah, I found 2 on the other planet. I explored a little bit more than we did on here.
I got one that I remember.
There's also a thing in here called it's a temple guardian or something like that. They are annoying because there's only like one way to fight them. Like there's only like one way to kill them.
Yeah, they're like a.
You have to hit them with the force and it stuns them, and then you stab this little ball that pops out of their back.
They're a mini boss.
Kind of, yeah. They don't have a big health bar like the other things do, but. So close.
Trust me, I've watched enough.
Force.
I've watched enough demo footage on
Jump.
this game.
Grab.
That's one thing I did do. I just watched the demos. I didn't watch like. You know, I didn't like.
Nah, I
watch a whole lot of story stuff. I just watched sections.
We got a scope. So I want to increase our blocking and health because of those temple guardians, because they, like, it's kind of like, you remember in the first Thor, the thing that like the big metal creature thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like those. See it down there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hate him because like if you get anywhere near him, he activates. So I'm gonna try to avoid activating him as long as I can.
Don't you have to get near him?
You do, but not immediately.
Well, he's got to guard his sacred temple, bro.
Let's see. So here, if I remember. Ah, I missed the rope. There's a lot of ice sliding in this one.
Yeah. You gotta make sure you get things just right. Into a wall run, that's pretty...
Oh, dude, no. Trust me. There's more later where they, like, sling into a wall run that puts you into a slide that throws you into another wall run. It's intense, man.
Now, that's cool parts of the game.
Oh, I love it. Like, it's so fun. It takes a little getting used to. Like,
oh, yeah.
This was what I hated. So you have to aim for the jumps with the wind because it will push you. Don't growl at me. And I try to avoid those spores because they're frustrating. Ah! It's pushing the other way. I looked at it wrong.
You're trying to jump from the wrong side. There! Leave it up to me. I'll get you out of here.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember what this one is. And then get over here. I think I go over here.
No, they just put it there for no reason.
Well, no, there's another path. There's 2 paths out of this room. There's this one, and then there's that one over there. And if you come here later, you can use the force to, like, get over that, because you can use the force push and jump.
Yeah.
But this one, you have to do it this way. And use the wind.
The heck was all that?
Spores.
Oh.
See, there's another one of them. Now, I'm not going to have a choice but to activate him.
I've seen that before.
Oh.
And since I don't have force push, this isn't going to affect him any. Because you can't do anything to him until you have force push. Ah, that's blocked. I can't get in there.
So we just gotta run by him?
Yeah, pretty much. Because you can't do any damage to him yet. Once we get force push, we can hurt him.
They just had to guard their temples.
Let's go up there.
We are disturbing the temples.
Yes, we are.
We should not have.
Like, those guardians are mean, dude. I love the wind. Like, you're just hovering over things.
One false move and you're dead.
Oh, yeah, no, you can fall to your death. I've done it a couple times. Okay, what room are we in now? Like I said, I've done it, but I'm trying to make sure that I can remember it, you know? Because I only did it the one time. That's another, we need the force push to get through. I think this is where we get the force push, actually. Yep, this is it. We're about to get force push. It's another learning from our master thing.
Yeah.
It's basically dodgeball. You have to throw a ball back at him with the force.
Except you actually have to walk through this.
You can't block them. I try, but like you can't because they keep hitting you. It's what it signifies the memory, because in a minute it'll transform into the actual memory. See.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue. Try again.
I thought you hit the target.
I did.
Faster now. Complete the test.
Stands in the way, comes the way.
So now we can take out Guardians, because we can use that on it.
Yeah.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
We haven't already completed this tomb, have we? Or have
Almost.
We have.
Almost. There's still quite a bit to get through.
Yeah, we still got guardians. He's angry. Ow!
Yeah, see what I mean?
Badoosh. He's not ejecting the backside, no.
I'm not hitting him. Now I hit him.
Well, he did. Hope you get a lot of XP for that.
You do. You actually get quite a bit for killing them. I killed all of them in here just so I could have it.
Let's get going, BD1.
Okay, so now that destination's unlocked, we have to use the balls and stuff to get out of this area.
Yeah.
So there's a couple that we have to get all three of them. There's this one here, there's that one, and then there's another one. Oh God, where is it? I think it's up here somewhere. Because we need three. One has to go over there, one has to be there to raise that, and then the other we have to launch across into there.
Yeah, we gotta get all the way back to our ship.
So let me see if I can remember where the third one is, because I know where the other, like this one and that one. So that's that. Let's go ahead and knock that out too, because we're gonna need to get through that area.
Don't
So
fall
how do
behind,
you
BD1.
switch between powers?
There's got to be another.
It's different
somewhere.
buttons.
Oh.
This is the pause is the right button, and then the right trigger is the force push. And if you hold it long enough, like it actually like will push like heavy duty. I normally won't because I'm just trying to get it into. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna go on this path then because I don't want to try to get it back out of that groove. Okay, so
At least we
There's
can
got to
just
be another spear somewhere.
at least we can just push these things now. Well,
yeah.
remember we had to use the wind for the first ones, and that's
Trying
annoying.
to remember where the third one is. I think it's back in that room actually. I think I had to, if I remember correctly, I
Yeah,
had
because
to
it
push it out.
didn't look like there was a higher way up.
I want to say it's back in here, and I had to push it out. I just can't remember.
I thought I saw one on the way in
BD1.
that we didn't use, but I could be mistaken. Alright.
This, I didn't go up this path, so I don't know what this is.
Watch it being.
Oh, there's a chest over there and a force flame.
Let's go get it.
I think that's what this was for, just so we could get up here. That was a guardian.
This guardian was destroyed long ago. Oh, okay.
I wonder what BB-8 or
What do we find?
BB-8.
Yeah, I was doing that too. It's BB1 or something like that.
I wonder what BD-1 does in there.
Okay, so the ball's this way.
Come here, BD1.
It's got to be in this room somewhere. Is that it up there? See that up on top?
Could.
Yeah, that's it. There's a ball up there. Can I go up? Oh no, this is the slide. So I need to... Yep, that's it.
Should be able to.
Probably should have gone ahead and killed that guardian before we did this. Because I'm going to have to face him while I'm doing all this.
The one you said you didn't want to kill before?
Yeah, I want to try to avoid fighting them as long as I can because they are not fun to fight. Now that's not the ball up there because that's the exit. Because there's a path that'll raise up right there. Because I have to get a ball into right there. I have to get one into that over there.
I thought you hit him, but that didn't.
It wasn't enough force.
How much force does he need?
A lot. Oh hey, it's hurting him. So just go ahead and finish him.
Oh, you thought you could only hit there.
I thought I could only do it the other way. So I guess there was more to it than I thought. Okay, so we're gonna have to push this ball down here because we're gonna need a different thing going. So let's go ahead and get that down there. It's gonna change those, but that's okay. We don't need those right now.
Maybe those things are easier to fight than you assume.
Oh, here we are. I forgot about this path.
Our third one in here.
I believe so. I believe we can access it through here.
Well, let's do it then.
I'd forgotten about that path. But, I mean, you can see how easy it would be to forget one area.
Yep. My only complaint about their tombs, though, is there's not enough action.
Yeah, there's not enough enemies in it. I want more enemies. Like, the base enemies are not really that hard. The Guardians are a little bit more difficult, but...
Well, they're not going to be that hard now that you know you can swipe them.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all of the balls. So...
You just got to parry their little explosion attacks, and then...
That way...
We're going to spend the whole 2 hours in the first tomb.
No, I won't. I'm almost out of it. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Okay, so one of these I need to keep here, one of them I need to put on top of that. Yep, I just shoved that off. That was stupid. It's alright, though. That's where I need it.
I love how they give you enough balls. Why couldn't it just be we hit a button and we have a time limit to get out of here?
It'd be nice, but... Alright, so...
No, instead they're gonna make you do a puzzle.
Get on the track.
When we said Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed and Dark Souls had a
It feels a lot... It feels a lot like Tomb Raider. to me. Like the climbing and stuff.
Well, to me, it feels like all three of those games had a baby.
Yeah.
And this was the result.
Whoa! I had to dodge that.
Hey, BD1.
I thought
So
you
here's
said
what
those wouldn't hurt you.
They won't, but it can knock me off my path. So I need to get up here before it comes back up to this top section.
What is shooting it over there?
Right there.
Froze it.
Hey! No! I'm going with you! That's the path out.
Hey, nice.
You can see how that would have taken us a little bit longer if I did not know that.
Yeah.
Now we're back on the elevator.
Just gotta move the ball out of the way.
Yeah, it's gonna roll down there to power it, and we'll be able to leave. And we're up.
We out.
Now, I will tell you,
Chic.
we're gonna end up
Cordova
back here in a
mentioned
little bit
someone
for tomb
named
number 2.
Like,
I have not done tomb number 2 yet.
They were old friends.
I kind of figured we
Still
would
around?
have to.
I
There's
managed.
only one way to find out.
We'll probably get through the
We have to
Wookiee
go,
part
Wookiee Chic.
because we're already at 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But we probably won't get into tomb 2 today. We'll probably have to do that next weekend, which is fine because that'll give me a chance to do it and figure it out.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're here for. We're here for walkthroughs, let's plays, and tech advice, which we haven't ever given.
No, we still haven't.
We need to start that portion of the channel.
Yes, we do. So we're about to fight a whole bunch of guys, by the way.
So basically what we're doing here is doing what we're supposed to be doing. You know, we haven't really been keeping with our cover photo or our intro video. Walkthroughs, let's plays, and tech advice.
Yeah. Okay, so new skills are available. Cal has healed his connection with the Force. New skills are now available. So, see how much more is opened up to us now?
Yeah. Looks like it goes even farther than that in a minute.
It goes out just a little bit farther. It's once he gets past the, I guess, the Padawan stage, he gets a little bit other, like, powers on the tree, I believe.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
Okay.
Oh yeah, the vents have blown open, so I can now jump into these and fly.
Yay. Well, too bad you ain't got one.
Kill us all? We'll beat you. He's hit. Got quick blood. Your sights on him. Loaded.
Yeah, there's a lot of rocket troopers here.
I kind of figured that after we got hit by like 10. Now you're down here with me, buddy.
He's dead now. That one up there is the annoying one.
Why? Hard to get to?
No, but you have to time it.
Got it.
So,
Yeah.
I need some time.
I knocked it away.
Keep moving.
He blew up the vent, though.
Hurry, end it.
Okay, I did.
Hey, you said end it.
He said end it.
Surprise. Like, sometimes I feel bad for the stormtroopers, because they just don't stand a chance.
No.
Like, they just get cut up, and it's horrible for them. So now we're about to go down into the caves. The excavation. Or, excavation. I can't talk. And this is the part that annoyed me, because it's how you get out and back to your ship, but it's so confusing down there, because there's 5 ways up, and only one of them leads back to the ship. The others lead back into areas where you literally can just slide straight back down.
One of these things is not like the other.
Got another Force Sense Echo.
Getting
One
a
of
strange
these
feeling
things
from
just
this
doesn't
one.
belong here.
Ancient Zepho gathered here. I wonder why.
And jump. I don't have enough height when I jump on that. I need to do this from up here, probably. There we go. And... Oh!
Can you not force push that wall?
That's a nice wall.
Oh. Oh, we had to go over there. I thought it was low.
Ow.
How's that thing down there not dead yet?
I don't know. I didn't hit it a third time, so...
There's your fun ice, Tyler.
Yep. Oh yeah, these enemies will look pretty small.
It's Cal on ice. Get it? Cal on ice. Because Cal is literally on ice.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, he was.
No, no.
I mean, I wasn't lying. Cal was on ice.
Smash him! I've got him! Take him down!
This guy must have been a commander.
Get out of the way!
Do what?
That guy had a double health bar back there.
Oh yeah, they're the more powerful ones.
Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zepho statue. Kinda thought there'd be Zepho stuff inside.
That's all filled with Empire.
Yeah.
I think this is also where we can fix his... Yep.
Scomplink?
This is where we fix his Scomplink,
You're
so
right,
we can
I think I
access
could replace
computers
yours
now.
with this.
Nice.
Let's get you fixed up.
Didn't we already repair that once?
He repaired it so he could walk, but
Yeah.
his link was gone.
Wanna try it out?
Oh, and we can also adjust our saber here while we're at it.
He's so cute, bro.
Oh, Sheena loves it. Like, she thinks the drone's the best part of this game.
Well, I have to agree with her. He's cute. That's pretty cool.
Because we unlocked a few new, like, switches and stuff, so I was going to adjust them.
You want everything to look the same, though. As close as we can get, you know.
Yeah. So we got a lot of material unlocked.
Can we not do anything about the burnt piece back there?
No, that's the only way you can fix that is if you get the double blade. Because he had a double bladed saber, and half of it, like his master did. It was a gift from his master. Half of it was cut off.
I told you it was a double bladed saber.
Or at least that's what I've gathered from it. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't gotten that far.
You didn't believe me at first, though. You're like, no, I think it just got.
Surprise!
They just got chopped off.
You should have just ran, dude.
What are you doing here?
Whatever I want. Maybe a little of that, then a little of that. You know how it goes.
Exactly. And he just powered on this.
Was he supposed to?
Yeah, it's the only thing.
But that was also a mistake.
I'll get you.
You'll get who? Sure ain't gonna be me.
You wanna come over here again?
You're not gonna get me.
I hope you did.
I love how he's like, I hope this hits. Like,
My favorite one is still the, I hit him! Why did I do that?
what we give him?
Mantis paint up.
It's locked.
It's okay, we got a thing that'll take care of that now. I I just can't get over the fact BD1's our little zip line holder.
I know. See what I mean about the wall runs leading into like air that leads into wall runs?
You can tell the same people who made Titanfall made this. You know. Because the wall runs are just
I know, they're
perfect.
Jedi is here.
Yeah, and you better be afraid of me.
Strike him quickly.
Did I tell you?
exactly. He blew me off the cliff with the rocket.
thought you said you shouldn't fall off.
No, you can't fall off if you're like just walking next to him. You can if they hit you off of them. Bye. Oh, nope, yep, no, he's gone. Bye.
You didn't think he died?
I couldn't remember because like I've had him like stand on the edge before. Okay, let's look at the map real quick because I want to make sure that we're heading because we're trying to get back to the ship. And I want to make sure that we're going the right way. Because, see, I didn't go this way. Mm-hmm. I went through the whole bottom of the cave system and came out over here. I didn't even realize I could go back this way until after I'd already done it.
You just got to find the better path.
Well, that's the thing. Both paths take equally the same amount of time. It's just one of them's in a cave and you have to go through the 4 different elevators to figure out which one's the one you need. And then this one is...
a straight...
I just walked straight off of that while talking.
Way to it.
Well, not really, because
it's
you still are
really
like climbing and jumping and everything, but it's not near as bad as going all the way down in the caves to come up.
But you're not having to guess which
elevator
door or elevator leads where. Yeah, there's jumps and wall runs and everything, but we can tell they lead to a certain area.
Exactly.
I don't even remember where we parked the ship.
Okay. Bye!
That was mean. That was just...
Right, so this is how we got here. We need to get down... Dude, we might not be able to go this way, because we need to get over there. But that's a clear drop-off.
On all these paths, there's a way down. I always got money.
Yep, no, here it is. I gotta go over these things.
Because I don't think they...
There's not a path back down there. There's a path to the next area here.
Yeah. Didn't we do this path yesterday?
I don't know if we did. There was... No, we did the, like, 5 of them over there on the wall.
Yeah. There's a path we had to do like this that's fun, though. Yesterday, remember?
Yeah, it was... We did, like, 5 of them in one area, remember?
Oh, yeah. The heck is that thing, a goat? An alien goat.
Oh my... I love how it cut its horn off and it's just like, yep, nope, dead.
Yep, nope, dead.
Enemy approaching.
Can you not push him in this? Oh, he's dead.
He just killed me because I got knocked off. You know what?
Deflect them. Or shove them off.
Shoved him. You can't deflect the rockets, which is unfortunate.
And you know that would be the funniest thing to do.
Need a stim.
Or maybe we did go through, because this is...
Yes. Because, yeah, we're headed back the way we came.
We're heading away from the ship.
But we came this way to get where we were. Wouldn't this...
We went through the cave system right here, which is just a shortcut back over to here. The only way we're going to get back over to here is this door. So we're gonna have to go down into those caves, and I gotta remember how to get down into them. I want to say it was one of these things over here. Hopefully we get to Kashyyyk today.
I don't think I like the open world Star Wars.
Like, I don't hate it, but
I like the story. I'm not sure I like the map designs yet.
yeah.
You know? And trust me, I don't even mind having puzzles. It's just I don't like having to cut back and
Yeah, going through multiple areas repeatedly is a little bit annoying.
yeah.
Did you see that too? Incoming threat! Keep your
So
head
far,
down.
and I'll give my final,
Look how many are here!
Firing.
I'll give my final review at the end of the game, guys. But that's my one complaint so far.
Fire on the enemy.
Next.
This Jedi is dangerous. Don't let up.
Notice they both started timing.
Blocking. Get up there.
You were just waiting for that to read.
Oh yeah. As soon as they threw the thermal detonators, I hit them back at them.
But yeah, that would be my only complaint about the entire game. And I don't mind a little cutback. I understand that because, you know, your ship is parked on a different part of the planet, but some of it's a little too much.
We gotta slice this door.
Here's your caves.
Oh no, this is a
Hey now.
chest.
What do we find?
New lightsaber switch acquired.
Let's see if I can remember how to get down there. Because it's one of these paths.
Mm-hmm. Remember this door?
I need to open this. BD1, over here.
How did this door?
What was that? What's he doing? Watch yourselves. Taking aim. He won't stand still.
You should have just surrendered, dude.
They'll never learn.
Oh, no. Oh, I found out about the black armored troopers.
You, know any jokes,
A little
BD?
bit about them. We'll have to fight them here in a little bit. At least one of them in
I
this
don't
map.
know. Why? Classic.
Remember this part. So we may be going into an area I've not been in.
Are we at least going towards our ship?
Yeah. Yeah, no. Everything here will eventually lead us back to it. Oh, I might have been through this area. I don't remember. Now, granted, I played this last night. You
That
know.
was a nice wall run you did. Why couldn't we have just landed the ship right here?
Yeah, I don't remember this part.
You know what I mean?
Right? Well, for one, it's an Imperial base.
So, kill all of them, and then we call the ship over here.
Oh, you running, dude? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, you didn't see him before?
Yeah, I thought the other troops were carrying on. Y'all can deal with him.
That thing's big. We gotta kill it though.
I'm gonna let them damage it as much as they can. You know? Upside is either one is gonna kill the other, and I can just kill the survivor.
What's he fighting with now?
Grenade!
I wonder why they're after us when we're trying to help them right now. Achievement.
I don't remember doing this part.
Back at you. Defeated 50 enemies.
With laser bolts reflected.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't remember this part, so we might be in an area I've not done before. But hey, we'd have to come here eventually, right?
Housing assignment yet? Before we go to the now that the archaeologists are gone. Right. I forgot Command said that. Right after shift change.
Please don't get your head chopped off.
Oh, I think I need to throw my saber for that one. I haven't got that yet.
Eyes over there. All allied units down.
Nice, guys.
Let's go, BD1.
You saw nothing.
Stormtroopers are, bro.
Yeah, we're going down into the caves now, I think. See them down there?
Yeah.
That was the temple. There's a whole cave system on this side that we're end up doing. Wait, did I
It's locked.
kill those? Yeah, that's a droid I killed.
Oh, that was helpful.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact.
Two skills.
Let's use them. What'd that do?
It lets him push more than one enemy at a time. And I can stagger larger enemies now.
Nice. We are becoming smarter.
Smarter. Stronger.
Smarter,
BD1?
stronger, faster.
Just making sure you're still there.
So this is not the way we go, though. Because that's a dead end. However, this over here is a door that seems to lead down into caves. Oh, leads outside. Okay. So, I need to find the cave door. You know? It might be this one? How do I get back over there? Yeah, it's gotta be that one, because that's the temple. And see the path? Kinda... Plus, that's the only door that I see that we haven't gone through. Yep, it's gotta be that one. So we need to get back over there to that.
So we gotta go all the way back around again.
Nah. Not far. It's just this way. We're not far from there. That map has become like my new favorite friend in this game. You know?
To me, I like the map, but to me, like I said, there's too much cutbacks.
Yeah. Like, I somehow got back over here when I wasn't supposed to, because whenever I did this the first time, I ended up when I got back over here, it was from a rope right there. And I can't get to that rope right now, you know?
Mm. How'd you get the rope before?
I came down from on top.
Mm.
So we got to go back around and back up there. So you just have to follow this and just run back up there. We left an area we weren't supposed to be able to leave yet. Make sense?
Yeah.
We somehow managed to get out of an area that we weren't supposed to.
Didn't we already kill the guy here?
Yeah, remember they respawn if you heal?
I didn't know they'd respawn in the same area.
Yeah.
Though.
All enemies respawn whenever you rest in meditation.
That's why I try not to.
I don't do it unless like I know I'm going into like an area that I haven't been in before.
Yeah.
Like if I know where the enemies are, I'm not worried about it because I know where they are. You know? But like on here, if we're going into an area we've not been in before, then yeah, I'm going to rest just so I have full health before I go in there. You know? Because I don't want to risk not having the health and then just getting cut to pieces. There we go. Now we have that. Thank you for obliterating the lizard. Really gonna fire that rocket launcher at point blank range?
Apparently.
Stop your worrying. We're not the ones in. Heads up!
Man, he got his defense up
We've almost got him. No, more coming.
Oh, nice. We gotta do this again.
Yeah, remember we know how to do it, so.
Yeah. How many times can that thing smack a wall?
It's a drill.
And nothing happened to the wall.
I got a wall. Oh, wow. The sun hit the sun's hitting the phone, and it's like right in my eye. I'm gonna scoot forward so it's not hitting me.
Boy, I'm like pasty white.
It's like reflecting off your phone.
I look like a vampire.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Also, he replenishes stems when you do that too. That's how you kept having him?
Yeah.
Anytime you do the rest, he replenishes his stems.
Nice.
So if you've got 3, he'll do 3. If you've got 4, he'll do 4, but he'll replenish them every time.
I won't let you kill me. Jedi.
Too bad.
Guess we need to move in. Yep.
Everything good?
That's not possible.
Yeah, it's...
You're going down. I got you.
Yeah,
Dang.
you really got me, dude. Go away.
You're just like, go away. How we doing on time?
An hour. We got an hour still. Right at the end. I hate ice slides because you have no control over, like, speed, just distance. Like, movement.
Yeah.
And even then, it's bare minimum. Like, see, I can't control. Once I start going off to the side like that, I don't have control.
He technically could have grabbed that.
Yeah, no, he could have reached out for that. Like, you can't hit it at an angle or you'll miss it every time. jumped too soon.
And now we gotta do the whole deal again.
Yep. That's probably the only frustrating thing about this part of, like, this map to me. This planet. Is these ice things. Because if you mess it up, you have to redo the whole thing.
And that's just weird.
Got it.
Okay. You know our hour's gonna be up by the time we make it back to the ship.
Probably. We might not end up doing Kashyyyk today. Kashyyyk doesn't take long. It was pretty quick. Like, I was able to do it in about 30 minutes. Because it's not a big area.
Yeah.
Before you come back here. I want to fight these things right now. Oh, yeah. Well, good thing is, there's a crate here. I'd forgotten this was here.
Oh, all right then.
And also, there should be a path down into the caves right over here too, now that I think about it.
We got new Manus.
The ship.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where's our cave entrance?
Here. So you see, like, I got us all the way back to the beginning without even meaning to.
Yeah. Now this is pretty cool.
Dang it.
That would have been so cool if you would have
Hit it and landed it, yeah. I jumped too soon. So he doesn't reach the edge, and since it's ice, he can't grab a hold of it. This is the only part of this level that ever took me a decent amount of time, was the ice, you know?
Yeah.
Because you've seen, like, the rest of it, I'm flying through the rest of it. This is what I was talking about. It's ice, into wall run, into wall run, into wall run, into rope swing.
How do you keep from missing your wall run, jumping back and forth?
Tap an A. And elevators. Now,
you have to hold A to keep them on the wall? Or just
no, you can just tap it. I believe. Like, I've not held A, but that's just me. Okay, so we're going to go down farther into this cave because we need to find the elevator that leads up to here, because this is our exit. We're not worried about the other elevators because they're not going to do us any good.
So hopefully,
Like, it's good to know where they are, but that's about it.
Hopefully we should pop out by our ship.
Yeah, we should. Okay, there's no need to rest or do skill points, so... Like, see, when I did this, I hit every elevator because I didn't know which one would do it. Oh, yeah, and there's something.
Didn't we kill one of these already?
Yep. They're not hard to fight.
I love how you watch them rise back together. You notice that?
Yeah.
Cut his arm. Have you ever done that to one of them?
Yeah. It's the death animation for him. If you hit X at the right time, it does the, like, the big special looking kill.
Yeah. What'd that give us?
The death of Officer Crane.
Oh.
An Imperial
Imperial
officer was
officer.
trying to hide a relic down here.
She tried to hide a
There's a
relic
cave
and the
in.
cave collapsed on her.
She became trapped and never escaped.
She deserved it.
She tried to hide it from the Empire.
Oh.
Yeah, like, she wasn't a bad guy.
I thought they said she was an Imperial officer.
Not all the Imperials are bad. You know, they're people, and half of them are just trying to live their lives.
Yeah.
You know, the Emperor is the bad one. The Emperor, his hand, like, all of them are bad. I missed that. This game focuses a lot on timing too. Like, if you don't time something just right,
Yeah. You won't make it. You barely made that wall run, I want you to know.
Hold position.
Kill. Oh.
Is this the elevator? No. The elevator we're looking for is going to be aimed
Don't
to
fall
that.
behind, BD1.
This is not the elevator you were looking for.
Nope, not at all.
You didn't get the joke, did you?
I got
You
it.
can help me.
Oh, here's one of those crates you can slice.
Okay, I didn't do anything. I accidentally touched my phone.
Oh, all right then. Something we can use?
What we get?
Lightsaber material.
Dang, man. They put all this other stuff into the game, but we only get 3 colors.
I know.
I wonder if they'll add more later.
They might. The biggest thing about, like, everyone wants them to add stuff to this game, but the biggest thing that gets me is this game is not a multiplayer game, so they probably won't add too much. They may add story stuff, like, you know, more missions and things, but, like, cosmetic-wise, I don't think they'll add a lot. They might add some. I'm not saying they won't, but
Yeah.
I don't think they'll add as much as, like, people are asking for. People are asking for, like, I know. No, I'm not talking about you. Like, a lot of people have been complaining about, like, the lack of customization for him and stuff like that. You can't customize him because he's a set character.
Yeah.
You know, you can customize his clothing. That's about it. But don't complain about it because, you know, they didn't have to give him even that customization. They could have just been like, nah. You know?
They could have been just like, no, you play the story. And he's designed however
we choose.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with that because it's a story game, you know? Like,
I'll be back as fast as I
it's,
can.
yeah, it has some open world aspects, but it's not meant to be an open world game. Like, it's not meant to be like Fallout or Elder Scrolls where you build your character.
That's why it's a bunch of mini maps.
Exactly. You're going into the game as a set character playing a story. There's no reason for him to have all these special, like, oh, we can upgrade him more. No, you don't need to.
I just wish there would have been just more colors is the only thing.
Yeah, like, the colors is probably the only thing that I wish they had done more.
They gave a whole bunch of everything else, but they didn't give... You should have gave the same amount of color choice that you did material choice.
Oh, we also got to avoid fighting the guy I told you about.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go up the elevator that he was at the top of.
Really?
Yep.
But you know what I mean, though?
No, I know. So we're about to face something. See it?
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us. And our weapons are
ATST.
down.
Nice.
Is
We have
that
to
him?
fight it.
Tell
You
him
made
he
it
better
through
get
the
his
elevator
butt.
pretty quick.
Yeah, well, I knew where the elevator was this time. I just had to get down there. Hey, buddy! Come on. Let's do this. Come on!
Wow, you heard.
Yeah, you can knock his rockets and stuff back. Well, not the rockets, but you can knock his grenades and his beams back at him. I don't have the power for rockets yet, because I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it.
Rockets will be nice. And did you notice that the pilot will actually roll out?
Yeah, not always. Some of them will not.
Really?
Yeah, because I killed another one on Kashyyyk and the pilot didn't get out.
Sorry, buddy.
I was going to give him a chance to surrender. You know?
Guess he didn't want to.
Let's get this crate over here. We missed it earlier. I found it on mine.
Oh, all right then. Something we can use?
Ah! We got blue leader skin for BB. Or BD.
Nice.
See? He looks like the X-Wing fighter. With the blue leader skin on it.
Yeah. Did you notice in the crash ship on
Nice
the
work
first
out
planet?
there, kid. Hey,
Not
you got
the
some real moves on you.
the one
Where you're going
Just
through it
tell
all?
me
the
that
crane?
This visit wasn't
Yeah.
for nothing.
I found
did you
the tomb
notice
of
there
the
was
Zepho
a
sage.
D2 unit
They
in
definitely
that
used the
crash
Force.
ship?
Yeah,
Advanced
an R2D2.
civilization force
It was an
leaders
R2 unit.
mysteriously vanished.
Yeah,
D2 is
yeah, R2 unit.
D2 was the
What else did you find?
classification
Before they
for
disappeared, the Zeppo journeyed
Anakin's
to the
R2
planet
unit.
Sheik.
Because there's like
Cordova had a
so
wooden
many of
tough.
them, like R4 and all that.
Look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees.
Yeah, we
big
might want
time.
to go down.
Better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
No, it was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing. Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Should we?
No, I'm heading to Kashyyyk.
You remember me. I came to Bogano looking for my former master, even Cordova.
She's talking to BD1.
Where are you headed?
Lightsaber bench.
Oh, we can use that one now?
Yeah.
On mine, it wasn't available yet.
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
That guy's coming around to us. You know,
Which one?
our Capitan.
Oh yeah, no, he's cool. He doesn't have any issue with us. He's telling us to come sit down because it's time to land on the new planet already.
Wonder why we have to sit down for him to land.
I don't know.
Safety first, even in space. What's he looking at?
Saber. I changed just Saber a little. Like, Saber adjustments don't do anything for the actual Saber. You know?
Yeah.
Skill tree.
What about when we get the double edge on it?
See, I would assume that once you have 2 blades on it, it will do more, but
I wonder if you can make them each a different color.
that would be cool.
That would be funny.
I don't know, though. Like, I've not seen anyone do it yet, but granted, the game just came out, so... Like, I've not seen a lot of people doing a lot of adjustments. They've just been playing the story, you know?
Yeah.
And... surprise.
And
Yep.
Oh, tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD? You ready to do this?
Hey guys, next mission.
That was close.
Or next planet, I should say. Because it's not really missions, it's planets.
Now, how do we get on top?
Oh, you get on the walker now.
Yeah. We hijack it while it's moving.
Don't forget your jump mechanics.
If you fall in the water, you just have to climb back up.
Won't it step on you though?
Nope.
Okay. Now we're...
I fell in the water a couple times.
We gotta go all the way around the other side.
Oh.
Is it hard to drive?
No. It's pretty easy. We're only in it for just a bare minimum.
I wonder who shot that thing off.
One of the rebel fighters.
There are no bad guys in?
Well, we're not in the actual pier yet.
This one's huge. You know.
Yeah.
This one's a bigger one than the one we fought.
Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. It's the Jedi!
I love how you
I knew he would run.
out your statement.
Move up! Yeah, I got it.
Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
You wait
Won't escape.
before your statement.
We got this! Yeah, got it! You see that?
You know if you hit LB and X at the right time, you counter.
Yeah, no.
So who's driving this thing now?
Reading a new
This is
ship
my
on
favorite part of
scanners.
this.
It's got more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stomp out these insurgents.
I love that. Huh?
Worked. Okay, throttle.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't...
Can you shut that guy up?
Let's do this.
Are you actually driving?
Whoops. Yep. That's the blaster.
We're driving it because I just stopped so I can shoot this thing.
These are a lot bigger than the one we fought. You know?
Yeah. Those are rebel fighters.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on the Imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier.
How'd that guy get there?
Grappling hook.
Oh, yeah.
You recognize him, do you?
No, I recognize him from
They won't be using that anytime
From Rogue
soon.
One. He's the one on the desert planet that she goes and sees with the breathing apparatus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's him.
Clear him out.
I love how BD's just like, I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh look! This looks like it'll explode.
Almost there. We can do this.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow.
You just see him stomp the fire out.
Yeah. That thing should be
It's
dead.
headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on!
You're not in control now.
No, we're crashing. It's meant to happen.
Brace yourself, BD!
Because the first time I tried to shoot the thing to keep it from hitting us,
Yeah.
you can't stop it.
Not bad.
Dude, driving it's fun though. Just layering them with the fire. I mean, they can't hurt you, so literally all you're doing is just pulling the trigger. That thing's so messed up. Look at it.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Huh. Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
The Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go!
BD1. Saul should be at the other end of this trench. Look, a workbench. How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
You got our camera down.
We're back.
BD1 can now turn machinery on and off.
Yes. Let's try it. Hey there, BD1. Holding up okay? Good to hear.
Zip line.
Oh yeah, those bugs also exploded.
Well, that's good to know, so we don't die.
Right.
Jedi, over here.
Little help. Thank you.
How does he stab himself with a stem when he's...
While he's climbing? Yeah, I wondered that too.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Lovely.
I love how he just grabs onto the back of her jacket.
I know.
We should know how to do a lot of this.
Yeah.
Because we've seen it in the demos.
Yeah. Let's get our meditating done. I think we got a new skill point. Yes.
How much do you want to play?
I mean, we've got... we're losing frames.
We always do.
It's right at the end. Like, it's always right at the end that it starts to go high. Because we just dropped 1,300, 1,400, almost 1,500.
Dang.
Someone had to have gotten on the internet. Nope, it's green again. Want to keep going for a few more minutes since we're at an hour 40? Yeah, I'm fine with going a few more.
We've dropped 1,400 frames, though.
Yeah, and then it went green, though. I mean, 1,400 frames is literally 0.4%. Because of how long we've been going. Plus, the frames only started dropping when I wasn't even in a cutscene. I was messing in the menu, so it shouldn't have affected any.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some... They're coming! Let's do this. He's killing us. He's hit. I'm firing. I should move back. Aim and fire. Understood. Don't let up. Keep moving.
So, you want to surrender, buddy? Should have surrendered.
Too late now.
Look, I gave him the opportunity. I didn't attack him for at least a minute. Can't have a warning going out. Hey, buddies.
You have to fight a pretty big guy too, don't you?
It's not like a big major boss. It's just one of those black armored stormtroopers. And he's actually fairly easy to beat. Did he just say we'll win easy? Buddy, you're the only one that's left. He's backing up, look. Ah! You thought you were going to have him ambush me. Surprise.
You have failed this city.
Hold on, I need to get near a ledge and kick him off of it if I'm going to do that.
No, that'd be Sparta.
Fair.
Yeah, this game.
That's cute.
They're Purge troopers.
You are weak.
That's what the guys in black are called. They're Purge troopers.
I'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I killed him.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
I'm keeping an eye on it. If we start dropping frames again, we'll just call it for the day. Because we only had like 20 minutes left anyways.
We're about to have to call it in.
Tight fit, huh, BD?
We'll get to another meditation point and then we'll call it.
Come here, BD1.
I'll take him down. Someone else attack him.
You'll take who down? I know you weren't talking about me.
I need to put these out now.
Well, he's dead.
That feels better.
Have we got to increase our stem holes yet?
Yeah, I've already increased it one. I just haven't found any others yet.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay. Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn the cutter on.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn the cutter on. Alright, we're going to call it there?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Well,
guys.
That be the end of it for the day.
We're gonna let that be the end of it. And we will finish the Wookiee planet on
Should be next Saturday. Yeah, should be next Saturday.
So we'll see you guys then. Hope you have a good day. God bless you.
Have a good one, guys.